Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. This time the bottom of the deck card wanted to be seen too, because I don't typically glance at it, but there it was. 2 of Wands. In the meantime, what do we have here? Working through some past nonsense, working through cycles of unhealthy attachments, unhealthy relationships. So I specifically think that this Devil and Judgment card combination concerns relationships because we have like 3 Chalice cards on the table. Which, I mean, you know, there will be another interpretation in a second for that. Ace of Chalices, 3 of Chalices, and Knight of Chalices. But it feels like for a lot of you guys, July and the eclipse season were all about confronting, sometimes in a very blunt way, what kind of relationship cycles you guys are in. Meaning to say, what kind of relationships you keep forming, just purely based on the fact that this is, you know, something that you've been stuck in since childhood. You're always like, for example, fostering relationships where you have to be the caretaker all the time, or fostering relationships where you're specifically seeking out more intense and more emotional, but also a lot more toxic relationships with other people. And the Devil and Judgment combination and the Chalice energy before that makes me think that for a lot of you guys, July eclipses will be about confronting, facing, trying out something new again with that 2 of Wands in terms of not going back into the same cycle. And particularly because I like the imagery of a Judgment card here where there's a doorway leading to a black hole. I mean, it certainly will be feeling like a black hole, re-examining those kinds of cycles you, as a person, are falling into a lot of the times. It does feel like facing, you know, the deepest, darkest recesses of yourself. So, no, guys, it seems like a lot of shadow work for you this particular July. In this case as well, it feels like sneaky behind the back shadow work. But do get noticed that, like, I like the particular drawing of this card because this guy is just being distracted. Sorry about the background noise. Being distracted by the butterfly. There's a transformation in there. In that Devil Judgment combo. And also just gorgeous Devil card, isn't it? And I love the colors. I love the shadows. Miles to go before I sleep. Okay, what else do we have? We also have partying and going out and having fun with friends, which is a great thing to do for July, period. July is a great season for just going out and having fun. Why? Because, I mean, yeah, you've got the 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, right? But also the 3 of Chalices, which is just like, you know, summer festival, summer hangout, summer celebration card. The Knight of Chalices in this case for meeting new people, and we got the 4 of Wands, by the way. In this case, I think for most of you, the 4 of Wands is also just like celebrating something, celebrating summer, celebrating an achievement in your lives, because maybe a graduation or a raise or a promotion, something along those lines. But just celebrate, you know? Okay. And yeah, meeting new people, for a lot of you guys who've been single, I do see a very big chance of a new relationship developing. Like a major chance. Your heart is an overflowing cup and it's fun ride. I always like this Knight of Chalices drawing specifically because it's like such a flamboyant, you know, woohoo, it's party season. Also doing it with other people, but it's a fun ride. It's great. I love it for you guys. Okay. That's really too bad about it. And I feel like this is for you in this case. The Queen of Wands is also gorgeous. There is the King of Wands in this deck is sort of lifted, how it's visually represented is he's lifted up into the sky by these wands and by these colors and by these energies. Queen of Wands is right there too, being lifted up with him, you know. Be joyous, revel in your own knowledge and your own skills and who you are. Like, celebrate the skillful, amazing person that you are. This is what the cards are telling me. Like, you got it. You know, enjoy it. Have fun. Recognize yourself in it. Be happy about it. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, this is like a celebration of some kind of, not like exactly a cycle has ended, but like, there it is. I've done the thing, you know, whatever it is I've been working on, I've done the thing, and like, oh, I'm so cool. I'm so amazing. I'm awesome. That's the feeling this one is giving me. I think I'm going to draw another card for the Five of Swords because what's happening behind your backs? It does feel like, you know, I'm getting the feeling of, yeah, that's shadow work for the Devil and Judgment card combination. But anything else I need to know about the Five of Swords? Oh, hello. She fell out in reverse, and I don't usually read reverses. Okay, you know what? Yeah. This is a reverse. And this does feel like a reverse. I don't usually read reverses. I don't shuffle in reverses because reverses... I have a particular relationship with reverses, but I can usually still... I can read them when they actually pop up. And when I'm shuffling and, you know, that reverse falls out, yeah, we get a reverse at this card. This card relates to these two. The thing that I was talking about before about re-examining, sorry guys, re-examining where you guys, the cycles of particular relationships where you keep falling into. The tendency of always seeking out a certain kind of relationship, and feels like specifically this means for a lot of you guys a nurturing kind of relationship where you kind of feel like you have to, you know, you have to help the person. You have to help the person grow and you have to nurture the person. And, you know, that's not bad by all means, but it does feel like over nurturing, meaning to say that like you're not enjoying the relationship for what it is, especially friendships. For most of you guys, it's concerns about friendships. This concerns about friendships. Nice English. This concerns friendships, but this is not something that's good for you guys. This is not something that lets you have, okay, that's the vibe that I'm getting. You don't end up having a genuine, proper, true connection with another person when you're in it to just, you know, you're gonna have to help them grow, and you gotta help to for them to evolve and become a better person and like, help them through all the struggles that they're facing. And that's nice, but you don't have to be the mom, and please don't be a mom every time. Like, you don't have to be the caretaker in a relationship. That's what it truly is. It does feel like Eclipse is gonna make you guys face the fact that you, like, for all the amazingness and for all the, hell yeah, I'm the Queen of Wands moment, and my heart's an overflowing cup, and it's great, and it's fun, and, hanging out with other people, celebrating with other people. You also, guys, will have to, I think it's going to be like an inevitability, the shadow work concerning the fact that you still have a tendency throughout, like, being so self-realized. And so I think a lot of you guys truly, deeply understand yourselves. The shadow work concerns the fact that, like, you still keep doing the thing, though, the thing where you foster friendships throughout a more caretakery, I'm going to help you grow attitude instead of just like being true, honest friendships. It's just one of those things for you guys where it's such a well-worn path, and actually stopping and looking down on a path and realizing, oh, I've like dug the path into a trench. I can't get out of it. It's mostly about, you guys have to break yourselves out of that one. That one's not good for anyone. Okay, let's see. Oracle card. Let's see. Oracle card's going to be a Latvian Science Oracle card, because that's what that feels like. Though I might also pull, I'm going to pull a Romance Angel for you guys afterwards as well, for the people who are like, but when person. And the Ace of Chalices, the Knight of Chalices, and Four of Wands is giving you ideas. First. Okay. No, not you. You! Hello. Yeah, you see, this is about up and down, balance. As above, so below, basically, the sign that stands for that. Enjoy the celebration, have fun, enjoy the month of July, enjoy your friendships, enjoy your new relationships, enjoy your previous relationships, celebrate whatever project it is that you successfully completed, and celebrate the fact that you are amazing and you got everything under control. Or not under control, because you definitely, you deal with it. But you also, the shadow work needs to be done. You can't have one without the other, and the eclipses certainly are all about that. These both will happen at the same time, and it's going to be a rough time. It's not going to be the most fun time. It's going to be a very profound time, though. I don't see you guys working through the shadow work together with other people. I see you working through it mostly alone. This is something for you, for your self-realization, for your personal growth. But, I mean, shadow work aside, you're still the Queen of Wands, so you got it. It's a necessary part of the process. This card is about the fact that it's a necessary part of the process. You can't have, it's great that you're self-actualizing and growing and everything, but you can't do that without also working, without also working some shadow work. Sure, let's say it like that. Okay, for the cups. Hey, new people. Hello, cups people. Hello, new person. Okay. You gotta let your friends help you. So, when you're out with your friends, out in the fields, celebrating, having fun, going hell yeah, having drinks, if your friends go like, hey, look at that person, they've been checking you out. And you go like, yeah, they're fine. They're not my type, but they're fine. I don't want to talk to them. And they say like, no, go. Like, they're seriously checking you out. Listen to your friends. Basically, if you have a group of people around you, if you have your friends with you, if you have, your weak people with you, wherever you're going to celebrate. And this specifically, I feel like, concerns going out. For a lot of you guys, this will be, oh yeah, my friends got me. My friends are the perfect wing people, and they're gonna help me with that, with wherever that new person does appear. This also, I would say, for some of you guys, this will be your friends bitching in and saying like, hey, by the way, I know this person, and they seem like kind of your person. We are type of a person, so you maybe want to meet up and see if I can arrange something. Yeah, take that offer. Whatever kind of new relationships your friends are introducing to you, even not directly going like, hey, I want you to meet this new person, but just going like, oh, hey, we randomly met. Hey, this is a person I know. Say hi. Even then, pay attention to the new people that you meet because of your friends or by the encouragement of your friends. Pay attention to those because your people got you. Which is great. Yeah, you know what? Go out, have fun.